Mr. Karan Mahajan, Managing Partner of Durga Seeds, to the stage. Mr. Karan Mahajan, an entrepreneur, leads Durga Seeds in exporting high-quality seeds worldwide. An MBA graduate from UPS, he co-founded All That Grows in 2017, focusing on promoting home gardening with premium seeds with a strong passion for sustainable agriculture. He has been a pioneer in introducing the concept of microgreens for daily nutrition in India. Let's extend a warm welcome to Mr. Karan Mahajan. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, guys, and good afternoon to all of you. No, it's still good morning. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Regards to Sir J.K. Sharma ji, Pooja ma'am and Archana ma'am. Thank you for having us here to give this talk. Rajat ji highlighted very important aspects of business, of team building, about failures, fitness, trends. I am going to talk about more about my journey and how and where I started, what I did, and how I am here today at the present place, from which you can take insights on whatever you can pick from my journey, which fits into your bill right now, is what my intention is from today's talk. So, I'm a thoroughbred Chandigarh person. I did my schooling from Bhavan Vidyalaya Sector 27. I did my college, BCom Honours from SD College, right here. And I did my MBA from UBS, Punjab University. So what did my school give me? What did my college give me? What did my university give me? Apart from education, apart from all the principles which we learn from our respected teachers, uske alawa, what was that extra which these institutions gave me, which helped me do various things later in life? Something I learned in school, maybe I implemented last year in my journey. How does this happen? My focus would be on extracurricular activities. Apart from education, why extracurricular activities are important for all of you? You might be here from various parts of India. I don't know if most of you are local or you from various parts of India. How many people are from Chandigarh here? So it's a healthy mix. Wonderful. So what did my school give? What did my school give me? Apart from being a decent student, I was not a great student. I was a decent student, an 80%er. I started playing table tennis in my school. I played table tennis at a national level, and the biggest learning or the biggest benefit of playing sport was I got admission into SD College in sports quota. So a good commerce college accepted me thanks to my sports. But what did sport teach me? Sport taught me, like Rajat ji mentioned, how to take defeat. Because आप खेलते टूर्नामेंट्स, आप 50 टूर्नामेंट खेलते हो साल में, but आप जीतते 2 या 3 या 4 हो. But to lose, to go back, practice hard, and prepare for that victory is what happens in life on a daily basis. When you do business, every day you'll seek challenges, you'll take defeats, mini defeats. But when you get that little victory, it's very important to celebrate that victory. अगर 10 सब्जेक्ट्स में एग्जाम में दिया और आपने एक में टॉप कर लिया है या एक में बहुत अच्छे मार्क्स आए हैं, तो दैट्स अ मिनी विक्ट्री व्हिच यू शुड सेलिब्रेट. यू नो, एवरीबॉडी cannot excel on the same parameter. That's what I have realized in life. अगर एक फिश है, एक मंकी है, एक एलिफेंट है और सबका एग्जाम सेम होगा, पेड़ चढ़ो तो कौन जीतेगा? Monkey जीतेगा, right? So every one of you have some hidden talent inside you, and to find that hidden talent, you need extracurriculars to help you out. So you need to participate, be more active. Whether it's a debate, whether it's a sport, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's anything, extracurricular really helps you. That's my learning in my education time. So my school gave me sport. What did SD College give me? SD College gave me an organization called ISEC. Have you heard about ISEC? Yeah. So ISEC people came to our college, to our classes, and they told us about what they do, and I got inspired. I applied, and I got selected in ISEC Chandigarh. And during my tenure as an ISEC vice president, I was the first ISECer from Chandigarh to go to Japan to attend an international conference. And what I learned First was international exposure, because that was my first abroad trip. And I didn't even know कि यार वीजा भी चाहिए होता है बाहर जाने के लिए. मैं पासपोर्ट लेके बड़ा खुश था. But suddenly I realized that वीजा भी होती है कोई चीज. You know, that exposure gave me my love for travel, which really helped me in my business, which I'll tell you later on. But ISEC taught me how to stand here and give presentations. Number one. Number two, ISEC taught me how to interact with corporates. Because we used to give presentations to corporates. I went and gave presentation to my seniors in UBS while I was studying in SD college about ISEC. So when I was called during my MBA presentation time, I was very confident about handling the stage, about giving a presentation. That was all thanks to ISEC. So SD college, apart from giving me my degree in BCom honors, it gave me an amazing platform called ISEC, which helped me a lot in my life later on. Then we come to MBA in PU. So what did PU give me? PU gave me an opportunity to connect back to my school. While I was studying in PU, one of our teachers, daughter, she was a national awardee teacher, Anupam Bawa ma'am. Her daughter was studying in Bhavan in 11th and 12th. And through them I got to know that Bhavan is forming an alumni association. So there were some elections happening. I went back to the school. I knew the principal, I knew a lot of teachers because I was studied there from pre-nursery till 12th. So I was elected as the first president. We literally started the alumni association of Dayal Chandigarh. Today it's going very strong for 21 years. And that stint as a president of the newly formed alumni association, because there was a gap of 7-8 years when it stopped functioning, it helped me create various events where my knowledge from ISEC and other things of conducting events helped me. We conducted a fete that time, which is still the most popular fete in the Tri-City and sees more than 10,000 people attended in a single day. When we did it, when I restarted the fete, we had a footfall of more than 5,000 people the first year itself. So handling 5,000 people event as a person who's studying my MBA was a great achievement, and my teacher who was teaching me in UBS came that day to the fete. And the first question she asked me is, परसों एग्जाम है, तैयारी है? मैंने कहा मैम हो जाएगी तैयारी, don't worry. कहती no, this is also equally important. We're proud of you. That confidence which you get from doing such events really help you in future. And how this confidence helped is in 2016, I hosted a field day. I am from agriculture. So Durga Seed is a company which exports to more than 30 countries in the world, and we are present in every major state of the country in India. So we did a field day where we had around 300 to 400 people, dealers, distributors coming in from all over India, plus around representatives from 10 countries also attended it. And I, with my managers and other field staff, organized that field day, which was a super success. And that was only possible because of my experience due to the fete I had conducted during that time. Rajaji mentioned about fitness, which I firmly believe in. Being a sportsman, if you're sick, you cannot do anything. You know, and when they say right now you have 10 worries in your head कि मैंने आज क्या करना है, मैंने शाम को क्या करना है, ये लेक्चर कब खत्म होगा, बहुत बोर हो रही हूँ मैं, अब बहुत बोर हो रहा हूँ मैं, मतलब there are 10 things which are going on in your mind. But जब आप बीमार होते हो, जब आप बेड पे होते हो, तब तो भगवान ठीक कर दे, बाकी सब मैं ले. Right? So being fit is very, very important, and 30 minutes a day. That's it. Play a sport, go swim, go run, go walk, do whatever you want. But it needs to start now. Second, one of my favorite books is Atomic Habits. If you've heard about it, you know, Atomic Habits में मैंने क्या सीखा था? I used to get up late. मैं रात को पढ़ता था, सुबह आराम से उठता था. That was my routine. But that changed me, and it taught me कि थोड़ा जल्दी उठो सुबह. Get a head start on your day rather than catching up throughout the day कि यार आप भाग ही रहे हो. 9 बजे उठ रहे हो, 10 बजे उठ रहे हो, फिर भाग रहे हो. You know, so getting up early just gives you a little extra, a little head start, which as you grow older, you'll understand why your parents were getting up earlier. Why we now get up. I'm in my 40s, I'm 42. So why I started getting up early now. You realize it later, but read these management books. It really helps you. UBS gave us this insight that apart from your curriculum, you have to read these management books, these case studies, because they really help you. They are practical learning. जैसे आज आपने इनसे सीखा, अरविंदर जी से सीखोगे या मेरे एक्सपीरियंस से कुछ पिकअप करोगे. Then I would come to Durga Seeds was a family business. I joined it. I did not sit for any placements because I knew I have to do this. I wanted to do that. But agriculture is not easy. Agriculture में we have to go to the field. मिट्टी, ठंड, गर्मी सब देखना पड़ता है. And हम भी AC वाले बच्चे थे. हम भी pampered थे बड़े. So when I went on my first field trip, it was in Punjab, Abor और फाजिल्का. तो मैं बड़ा मजा आया. मौसम अच्छा था by chance. It was this time only, March. So मस्टर्ड फील्ड्स में ना फ्लावरिंग थी पूरी. जैसे DDLJ देखी आप लोगों ने मूवी देखी है? वंडरफुल. तो DDLJ पे मस्टर्ड के खेतों में खड़े होके मैं भी ऐसे शायद काजोल आएगी भागती हुई, बट काजोल आई नहीं, जॉन्डिस आ गया. सो आई केम बैक विद जॉन्डिस. तो मेरे डैड मुझे कहते यार तू MBA है, तू नौकरी कर ले, तेरे बस का नहीं है एग्रीकल्चर वगैरह, AC उसी में बैठ के आराम से. आई वाज MBA in HR, so my specialization was HR. So go sit in an AC office and go get a job. मैंने कहा यार ये तो गड़बड़ है. And the sportsman inside me said कि यार पहला setback है, you need to work hard towards it. But going to the field and looking at crops of tomato, okra, radish, it was very boring. So I was like, how do I make this interesting for me? Then was the love for my travel which kicked in. So मैंने कहा through my business I am going to see the length of breadth of my country because we had distributors everywhere. So I went to Karnataka, I went to Rajasthan, I went to Assam, wherever I wanted to go, I went to meet. बहाने से पापा बिजनेस ट्रिप है, मेरे को डीलर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर मीट करनी है, मैं वहाँ मिलने जा रहा. धीरे धीरे इंटरनेशनल एक्सपोजर शुरू हुआ. I went for an international seed conference to Malaysia. It was called the Asia Pacific Seed Congress. It is one of the biggest congresses of seed industry. जब मैं वहां गया तो मैंने कहा यार ये कॉन्फ्रेंस तो बहुत अमेजिंग है. अब ये अगले साल कैसे पापा को बोलूं कि ये अटेंड करनी है मुझे. आई हैव टू डू समथिंग. या तो इंपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा या एक्सपोर्टर बनना पड़ेगा. सो आई स्टार्टेड इंपोर्टिंग अ फ्यू प्रोडक्ट्स फ्रॉम चाइना, फ्रॉम इटली. अब इंपोर्ट कर लिया, बट वी वर अ ब्रांड. आवर मेजर फोकस स्ट्रेंथ वाज एक्सपोर्ट बिकॉज वी हैड आवर ओन प्रोडक्ट्स. टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट आई एम नॉट एन इंपोर्टर, आई एम एन एक्सपोर्टर, इट टुक मी 2-3 years. But slowly and steadily I realized that okay, export is where I want to focus on. And now I have traveled to more than 52 countries in the world. Some countries maybe more than 20 times. And we export to 30 plus countries. Thanks to that love for my travel, I was able to start liking my business. तो कई बार क्या होता है कि आपको कई जगहों पे आप नहीं एडजस्ट होते हो. Maybe that's what you're calling, you change it. But sometimes I need to fit in somehow. Like I didn't have an option of a change, so I had to fit in. So I had to find something I like in my business to be successful in. So once export got settled, I would meet a lot of people. चलो उसके बाद में आएंगे. I met a lot of people, but everybody is like यार you were blessed, you were lucky. तेरा तो family business था, तूने join किया, तूने कर लिया. मैंने कहा fair enough. I had a platform. Selling a brand is easier than creating a brand. What Rajat ji is doing, what Arvinder ji did in his life. Creating a brand is a tough thing. Selling a brand or maintaining it still, it's not easy, but it's comparatively easier. So I thought, नहीं मैंने कुछ अपना करना है. So there the idea of all that grows was born. So we opened an online portal. इंडिया में आपको अगर अपने घर के लिए सीड्स चाहिए तो आपको मार्केट में कमर्शियल सीड कंपनीज के सीड मिलते हैं. दुर्गा सीड मिलेंगे, सिंजेंटा मिलेंगे, मॉन्सेंटो मिलेंगे. तो वर्ल्ड ओवर इन डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज द मार्केट इज डिफरेंट. फॉर फार्मर्स सीड कंपनीज आर डिफरेंट, फॉर किचन गार्डनर्स सीड कंपनीज आर डिफरेंट. इंडिया में एक ही था. सो वी क्रिएटेड दैट डिवाइड बिकॉज फॉर अ किचन गार्डनर दे मेजरली लुक फॉर ऑर्गेनिक, heirloom or desi seeds, not hybrids or GMO seeds. So through all that grows, one vision was to create a kitchen gardener superstore for a kitchen gardener, where we sell seeds, we sell soil, we sell flowers, we sell a lot of stuff. Second was to introduce this superfood called microgreens to India. किसी को नहीं पता था माइक्रोग्रीन क्या होता है. अगर किसी के घर में कोई बीमार है, God forbid कैंसर पेशेंट है, कैंसर पेशेंट कहते हैं व्हीट ग्रास का जूस पियो. What is wheat grass? Wheat grass is a microgreen stage of wheat. microgreen stage of a plant is very powerful, very potent. You can Google it if you're interested. I'm not going to go into detailed depth. But we introduced the concept of microgreen seeds in India. I was fortunate enough to be invited. I gave a TED talk on this. The TED talk has a few of these, what I'm talking about. Right now it's available on YouTube. If you do TEDx microgreens, India mein meri talk hi aati hai. So these opportunities, why was I able to give a TED talk? डर तो लगता है, एंजाइटी भी होती है कि खड़े होके बोलना है, क्राउड बैठा है. आई गिव इट इन द MIT जम्मू. वो नॉर्मली टेड टॉक में 100 लोग होते हैं, वहाँ पे 400-500 लोग थे, बच्चे थे सारे. बट आईसेक gave me that confidence to deliver that. So again, my focus of my talk is extracurriculars is important. If you have a vision, like Rajat ji said, if you follow the basic principles in life, you will end up somewhere. And then when you end up somewhere, to go higher up is not that difficult. So today, all that grows, we do more than 100 orders a day. We were covered in Vogue by ourselves. They invited a mini article from us. Otherwise, Vogue में publish होने के लिए बहुत पैसे देने पड़ते हैं. It's a fashion magazine, but we were covered as a green gifting option. Today, all that grows is 2017, we are around 7-8 years old. We are doing really well. If you go online, check it out, you can learn a lot. We are a knowledge-based website. We are not just a selling website. We help you learn and understand how to grow your own food. Our vision is to help everybody learn to grow your own food. हम सूट लेते हैं, we check कि क्या कपड़ा है, अच्छा है, कंफर्टेबल है नहीं. हम फोन लेते हैं, we check the latest features कि मुझे ये फोन चाहिए, इसका कैमरा अच्छा चाहिए वो है. और जब हम खाना खाते हैं, do we test a food? No. If you Google adulteration in food, you'll be shocked. खाना हम ऐसे ही खा रहे हैं. So the only way to be healthy, be fitter, is try and grow 10% of your food yourself. You guys are kids, but eventually your parents might benefit from them. You can share with them. But if you end up growing 10-15% of your food yourself, सारे घरों में फूल लगाते हैं. फूल की जगह सब्जी लगाओ. Once you get to eat it, and it looks equally nice in a pot or in your kitchen garden. So rather than looking at that flower and clicking a picture and posting it on Instagram, eat healthy, click your picture and post that on Instagram because you'll get more likes. Right? So thank you so much. And my phone number, I am accessible. If you want to meet me, my office is in industrial area. When you go to Elante Mall to sab jate hoge. If you want to interact, most welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable insights. We are deeply grateful to you for sharing your invaluable wisdom with us. Your time and knowledge have been truly enriching, and we look forward to applying all the lessons you have taught us.